Girls, how y'all doing? I'm Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you all doing today? Okay, I'm having a great day. Y'all, I woke up to like these bitches was fighting. Like at this point they gotta put hands on each other. At this point they gotta put hands on each other because what in the whole world? Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now because you already know you're gonna forget to like it later. Follow me on my other YouTube channels. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all channels. Also, don't forget to follow me on my LTK. Well, this is my website. Don't forget to go to my website, okay? And don't forget to follow me on my LTK. I'm gonna put the information up as well. I'm still working on getting that information together. But anyway, we are back to talk about Nicki and Cardi B and all the drama that has occurred. Y'all, they done tagged the kids all up in it. It is on. I think Nicki started it with the kids. Oh man. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I want to know who started it with the kids. I think it was Nicki. Um I'm here pulling up the Twitter so y'all don't have to because goodness gracious. Hey Bree, you see Bree say Cardi girl, listen to your ancestors. Child, it is a lot happening, okay? It's a lot. Let's just go to their page, shall we? Let's just go to their page. Cardi. Okay, let's just go to their page and see what's up. Okay. All right. Everyone's here. Cool. Oops. All right. So, okay. Let's start. I guess we're gonna work our way backwards. She said, but stop all this talking. Where you at? You said you was gonna cave my sister chest in. We checking our DMs and ain't seen it yet. Everybody up and waiting. Drop your addy right now, ho. Okay? This is how we ended it last night. Before that, she says, B, you wanna talk about 4.9? You sold both your albums for $5. You dumb. You were what? You was even selling posters and keychain bundles for your Queen album, you effing dummy. And you know I never been a B to cop please. That was your friend Nitty hitting up Tubby to go on a effing joint tour after he got out of jail. I ain't never got on no phone with none of your asses. B you wish. And look how you was talking about Rock Nation, you ungrateful B, when they left you off for 3 months of title what? So they could buy your album. You lying funky feet B. Nobody called the cops on you. You dumbass, bum ass man went online talking shit and doing threats while he was on a probation dummy. I remember that. I remember that. Y'all remember that? I remember that. You was talking tough. Now you talking about find us. Drop the addy, you fake tough. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Um, you said culture what? B F that slow ass son that came out your oh wow, okay. That came out your you was wishing you was negative. You was wishing so much negativity on me while I was pregnant, and look at your karma. Look what your rotted Ussy produced. Now he's a whole 5-year-old tippy toeing around the house and can't spell his name. Wow. Wow. B, you been oh shit. Um Please don't forget to like this video because this shit getting real. Goodness gracious. She said, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna edit this. She said, B, you have stains in your mouth since you was a minor. Cause the father used to touch you. Okay. Tell the world that. That's why you wake up so effing miserable because you're hurt and full of trauma and trying to apply it to everybody else. And why the F you keep bringing up Rock Nation? I want to know why she keep bringing up Rock Nation. I'm not signed to them. You delusional, paranoid, cult B. This one here. What? I think that was the first one I saw when I logged on this morning. I was like, oh, so this is what we doing. Okay. Cardi said again, drop the Addy right now. And don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago, you pussy ass. She said, Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the drugs down. I'm sorry your mom not even paying attention to you and your own birthday because she's so obsessed and dark. She's such an obsessed and dark-spirited hating hoe. I'm so sorry. She said, trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant as fuck. You never have that energy when I see you in person. I seen you at 2 Met Galas and you never have that energy. But where the F you at? My niggas is outside right now. Where the F y'all at? B, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful. And you know that. Your hate is so dark. No, your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because your son's nonverbal. Because you effed him up with them drugs. So you jealous of everybody, kids, and their happiness. Be where the F you at. Ask, stop talking. She said, wait, bring that ass here. You talking about my father? My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. And don't put them nasty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Jesus Christ. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was boinking his stepchild. You got medical records on me? Post them, B. You gonna leave me the F alone today? Jesus. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you talking about ABCs. You gonna leave me the F alone, ho. I'm sick of you, B. Oh my Lord. She said, damn, she said, like, damn, how you pressed over album you ain't even got in or mentioned in. B feelings hurt because I ain't pay her no attention. You haven't even cut your effing kid's cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line of the day. She just kept going. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. We gonna get to Nicki Minaj. Okay. We gonna get to Nicki Minaj and see what she been saying. Because Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. All right, wait. Okay, this is Nicki Minaj's page. Okay, so here we go from the top. Oh my gosh, Cardi tore that ass up. So she retweeting people. She said allegedly here, allegedly there. Well, that was like 11 hours ago, right? She retweeted one of her people saying Nicki's still winning, blah blah blah. All right, I want to see what Nicki was saying, or didn't she delete it again? Was she popping shit and then deleted it? Okay, she said she's so stupid. Find me, B. Remember, y'all called cops on us last time. Made them tell us we had to leave New York because you and your man was afraid of y'all lives. Nah, ho, drop the receipts, Barney B. Y'all be eating out the garbage cans of the in the name and what? Garbage cans of the Bronx in the name of Jesus soon. Barney B had the whole label fly out to call to beg me to do a joint to an album with her. I don't want to have to drop that recording call. That's why all the sabotage. That's why all the sabotage on my tour. Drop the receipts, dumb B. You costing them millions. With your $4 album and $5 coupon. Oh, so is that why she called her album $5? Damn, Nicki don't know how to throw a shot. That's not going to be directed back at her ass. Someone said Nicki attorney adding defamation claims, defamation statements to the claim. Nicki retweeted. Okay, I want to see what Nicki wrote. I don't want to see what Nicki retweeted. Okay, Jay-Z take off the fucking lace front. What the fuck does Jay-Z have to do with anything that's happening right now? Okay, I'm gonna assume. Okay, with a roach spray, I'm gonna spray it in that bee's disease-ridden mouth. Bunch of different stains on the new roach for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so that's when Cardi was going in and telling her about what her daddy allegedly did to her. Jesus. Lucian Elliott, Rock Nation, I promise to tell that dizzy hole to stand down. I promise you. How they gonna tell? She's not on Rock Nation. Barney's dangerous. Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with another monkey or roach right now. Right now, I'm just saying for entertainment purposes only. Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. Cokie B, please don't sniff coke with the baby 4-5. Word to Carlos. Culture vulture and her mama crow. So stupid. I not see once Wendy ate that crow. What happened? They played you to do that hex on yourself. You floss ass heavy tongue hoe. Leak it once, Barney B starts trending. Allegedly, Papa first party over. He got 4 more to go. Let's go, ho. Drop the receipts. Rico Nation. Desiree, you said Jigga Man broke, huh? What? You said Jigga Man broke, huh? Get this B before I get in y'all families as well. Tonight happens to be the effing night. Album flop, Poonie flopped, never want to fight. Now, Nicki, come on. Okay. I'm just saying, you can't say Cardi B never want to fight. Okay. Album flop, Poonie flop, never want to fight, outranking your own gang. As the fuck, shut the come fight. Sympathy baby couldn't pull 228. Abort mission. Do something. We in New York, heavy on it. Culture vulture, you ugly too. Then she said, not today. Barney B and Culture. Also, I know y'all don't like taking my advice until it's too late, but don't listen to that music. It's been dipped in evil spirits, and their sole purpose is to unleash the spirit of drama in your lives. We rebuke it back to the pits of hell. It shall not stand. Delete it. Child. I hate when people use Christianity for their insanity. I hate when people use Christianity for their insanity. Also, let me say this. Though you have never okay, we dealt with that fertility situation yesterday. Y'all, what's wrong with these bitches? Who do y'all think won? Question, put it in the chat. Who do y'all think won? I think okay, because Cardi B completed full sentences and you could read what she says, and she speaks very. And it's weird because Nicki is a rapper, so you would think she would be able to be very eloquent and like really get what she needs to get out. But Cardi seems to be taking over in that department. She's able to say what she got to say, be very fucking clear, and be very biting. Nicki is beating around the bush, throwing half lyrics that most people don't understand or don't care to understand. We just trying to see the read. Yeah. Cardi and her sister been talking on Papa Bear since last year, and all Nicki doing is responding, but they both wrong and need to stop. Okay. Hey Bree, Hello Nicole, Sharita, how are you? Hey DC. Um, she deleted the tweet. Okay, so she. Please tell me it was more, because if that was it, the fuck. If that was it, like, come on now, because Cardi went off. And if that's all I see, I don't know. Nicki, yeah, she was quoting the stands, which that's not a read. That's just retweeting what somebody else is fucking saying. Nicki again. Then her apartment. What? And then her apartment building just fall. Don't say that. Child did it. I don't know. Um. She said the last time Cardi ended up with a knot on her head. Nicki ain't fight at all. That came from Ra Ali. That came from Ra Ali. I get it, but Cardi will pop. Cardi will. Nicki ain't gonna fight. Nicki is going to she gonna talk all that shit and then get down on the ground and cover her face. Not to say that you should be out here fighting, but you understand what I'm saying. You're gonna start all the drama and then fall back and be like, oh, and then get beat up. That's that kind of energy. I'm just saying. Cardi. Everybody's saying Cardi. Cardi speaks in cursive. She said Cardi speaks in cursive. Oh my god. She said they're both cut from similar cloths. Corey said Nicki started it. To me, Nicki always starting it. I don't know why she be just, you want to tap people kids in. And then I saw, I could tell by what Cardi, how Cardi was saying it, is that she was responding to Nicki talking about culture. She was like, oh, you talking about my child. That's when she started eating her son up. Whew. Listen, this whole thing is crazy. 1,000 directions, because it was all over the place. Because remember what I said yesterday. It's like being drunk. In the moment, it makes sense. In the moment when you wrote that text, that shit was perfect. And then the next day, you go back and you're like, "What the fuck was I writing?" That's what it is. That's what's happening. That He said that's a lie. Cardi and Henny never spoke on Papa Bear. They're responding to the bars, their comments talking about Cardi's kids. Yeah, because you don't get to send your, that's not how they work. That's not how they work. It's just not. Anyway. Anywho, yeah, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all about that one. I think it was very interesting. Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long because I got some other stuff that I wanted to do. But I wanted to come and talk about this whole Cardi B and Nicki Minaj drama. At this point, the kids then got dragged in it, and at this point, there's nothing less left to do but the fight. Okay, at this point, they just have to fight and one on one, and just box it out for a good like 60 seconds and leave us the fuck out of it. Okay, all right. Love y'all.